Hello everybody, how are you all doing? Hope you're doing fantastically. Akai, hi, how are you? Lurkers, welcome in. Hope everyone's doing great today. Pika is being really cute on my shoulder. He is molting. He's using so many feathers. That's because it's freaking hot right now. It's like 30 degrees today. It's very much not fun. I do not recommend it. We should really fix this climate change problem. Not that the 30-degree temperatures are caused by climate change. It's going to be 30 in summer anyway. But like it's hotter for longer, and that sucks. Anyway, mini rant that I don't know what I'm talking about over. It's Final Fantasy Friday. And you know what that means? It means we get to have a really cute bird on our shoulder while we play with Melee and do some Stormblood missions. Which, again, still don't entirely remember exactly what we were doing, but it'll be fine. Where could it have got to? I don't even know what it is. Pardon me, fellow lover of freedom and justice. Don't you just love talking to someone and they're like, oh yes, fellow lover of freedom and justice. That's both of us. We are the freedom, lover, and justice fellows. Freedom. You haven't seen a Ward of the Destroyer anywhere. Maybe on the ground there's a certain floor dropped it. When in the world is a Ward of the Destroyer? I'd been him. I had it this morning. That much I know for certain. I've not left the reach since. It's got to be around here somewhere. Got a moment to spare. Would you be willing to help me search? I've spent some time near the Temple of the Fist, so it might be there. As for me, I'll look around near the officer's pavilion. They're hardly rare, and I'll just as easily buy another, but even so, help me find it. Wait. So you dropped something called a Ward of the Destroyer, which sounds super freaking rare and expensive and dangerous, and you're like, oh, they're not rare. I can just buy one. This is a main mission? Like an actual main, like, quest line type mission thing? Like... I got Harambe. Like, it seems to me like it wouldn't be a main quest. The Heaven's Turn seasonal event? What is that? Can I not click the link? Oh. I want to know what this Heaven's Turn seasonal event is. It's probably nothing important, but I want to know. I don't fudging know what this means. There's certain items available. Seasonal quests! Limsa Laminza. Well, maybe we should do that. You know, main quest can wait. Main quest can wait. I want to go do the limited time seasonal quest that ends before I play next. Limsa Laminza, Upper Docks. Fudge, do I even remember how to get to the Upper Docks? It's literally right below this waypoint. Waypoint, fudging Aethernet shard. I've forgotten all of my Final Fantasy terminology. Who the fudge are you? I get a minion. Wants to test your knowledge of Heavenstone's customs. Oh, fudge, I'm gonna fail this. Let's go. Let's do it. We're gonna fail, but it'll be fine. It'll be fun. My, you look ready for all manner of arduous journeys and feats of valor and adventure, perchance. Pray forgive my idle speculation. I am known as the Hippie Bugyo, and along with my fellow delegates, have come to these shores that we might share our Heavenstone custom with the fine folk of Eorzea. Both our peoples mark the turning of one year to the next, but how do we do so differs in a few key aspects. In the Eorzean tradition, the 12 choose one of their number to guide the realm throughout the coming year. In the far east, however, custom dictates we honour one of the 12's noble beasts. This year's totem is none other than the Hebi, although the term snake might be more familiar to Eorzean ears. Where I hail from, this oft reviled creature represents longevity and regeneration, owing to the miraculous manner in which the Hebi emerges anew time and time again after shedding its skin. But many more may benefit from the noble beast's blessings. My fellow delegates and I have devised what we hope will be an entertaining will event. What should be like not entertaining? I don't know. I present to you the inaugural Slithery Trivia Trial. I'm gonna fail this trivia. I know nothing about snakes. Participants will wend their way snake-like through the city streets and answer the questions posed by trivia taskmasters they encounter. I swear to God, if any of these trivia questions, like, I just realized Pika had pooped on me like a while ago and I didn't dodge it. Turning off the camera so you guys don't have to see this. Oh my god, I'm gonna need to change shirts too. God dang it, I'll be back. I've returned completely clean. Mika, are you okay? Are you stressed? It's really hot, so I wouldn't be surprised if he was just not coping in the heat. I've bid my sisters the 3 heavy Yoriki await their charges at certain locations throughout Limsa. As for you, adventurer, I urge you to seek them out and put your knowledge of Far Eastern customs to the test. I have no knowledge because I've not been to the Far East, because I haven't done the... Okay. Rest assured, an auspicious prize is yours for taking should you succeed. Watch me not succeed. I know nothing. Consider it a means of stocking up on good fortune before your next foray into the world. How about it? Have I piqued your interest? Sure. I'm gonna fail these because I haven't played this game in like a year and I've not been to the Far East yet. This little event of ours is first and foremost about promoting insight and understanding. To that end, should you find yourself stumped during the quiz, simply say so and my sisters will provide a helpful hint. You can't fail. This is a limited time event and it would really suck if we had a fail condition and that was it. If it is a perfect score you seek, you may also wish to speak with the heavy Doshin and acquire knowledge you need. Oh, I want a perfect score. Oh, I want a perfect score. First quiz master you face shall be the eldest of my sisters, the blue one. You'll find her a short distance north. Shed your misgivings and venture forth. Seasonal event. Okay, where is... That's the blue one. Can we, like, speak to... Okay, first, you're the one that tells us everything we need to know. Good morrow to you. I am the Doshin, a member of a Far Eastern delegation, come to share our traditions of Heaven Sent with the good people of Oz. If there's aught you'd know this year's celebration, you need only ask. What do you do? Small delegation will journey to Elzia to celebrate the coming, and doing so strengthen the bonds of friendship. This year has planned a uniquely entertaining quiz. Familiar festival, blah 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 blah. Celebration marks the start of a new year. This year's Lim Lane. Hold on. Did I read that right? Is Lim Lane. The Far East are changing the years heralded by one of our chief totem animals, which is the heavy snake. Okay, Lim Lane heavy snake. Probably not even going to be fudging relevant, but it's fine. I'm seeking knowledge. The Far East is fond of our superstitions, one of which concerns the snake, creature to bestow great fortune upon all who behold one. They're multifarious as they are scaly, while each species has the merits. White ones are revered for their rarity. Okay, so white are rare. There's a serpent that slithers above the rest, and that's the great white. Not even going to pronounce that. It's a luck giver. They use rice cakes to decorate their homes and represent the creature while praying for its blessings. In modern times, signs of the real serpent have all but ceased. Okay, we have all the knowledge we could possibly need. All of it. All of the knowledge we could possibly need. We're going to ace this test right now. Racing here, the hustle and the bustle. What a marvelous place. I do hope my dear sisters and I get a chance to do some sightseeing. Okay, getting common chances here. I have a question for you. Let me see. You know how where the snake is considered the most auspicious creature, but what blessing can one hope to receive from the humble heavy? It's fortune. Wonderful. Snakes are indeed said to be bringers of fortune. There exists one snake in particular known to lavish extra helpings of luck. Is Tsuchinoko. Okay, yeah, that's what the other guy told us. Okay. Brings my section of quiz to the edge, you find my younger sister by a drowning wrench. Let's go. Let's ace these quizzes. We didn't study beforehand, but that doesn't matter. We don't need to study for this quiz. Wait. Is she downstairs? I think that means she's downstairs. Oh, the Drowning Grange. Yeah, that's downstairs. I think. No, it's not. Oh, I have no idea where it is. It was upstairs. I forgot how to read the Final Fantasy maps. It's been so long. Okay, you know what that means? It means it's probably... She was just outside. Okay. Quiz time. Quizzy quiz. Give trivia. You're aware the snake is a symbol of luck. Some snakes are luckier than others. They have one thing in common, their color. It literally is white. When it comes to wearing a mistake, there's one... Wow, I wonder if it's the same great white snake that they've been talking about this whole time. There's been a single recorded sighting. This quest is going to end with a recorded sighting, and it's going to be us sighting it. Like, I know it. I know it. That's exactly how these things go. We haven't seen this great white snake. Oh, there's this great white snake, but we haven't seen it. It's been a very long time that we haven't seen the absolute rarest of snakes, the great white one. Like, I wonder. Yes, I'm here to see the great white snake that no one's seen. If you know about the... Yes, I guess my sister also told you he's been narrow sighting over a century. Found a suitable surrogate to pay respects to. Any ideas who they might have turned to? Fudge, it was rice cakes, right? Yeah. I'm so smart. When I say cake, you're probably thinking something nice and light, but the rice cakes we decorate our homes with are rock hard. Take one perfectly hard rice cake and stack it on top of another. Oh, that's pretty cool, actually. That brings us to the end of the trivia trial. Thanks for taking part. Do I win my prize? Do I get my perfect score? Can't forget your prize. For your efforts, a gift bought. Is it going to be the rice cake? It'll be yours in a matter of a moment. Oh no, she doesn't have a prize for me. Oh no. She doesn't have a prize for me. An ornament. I'd be walking away with an ornament that has good fortune and you're telling me you got none of them left? Wow, that's pretty unfortunate. Come on, I'm funny. Down by all these enticing scents, I forgot to restock. My big sister's gonna be livid. Unfollows a kite, don't leave me! Oh, seems there's one left. No, that one looks kinda evil and malicious, actually. Are you sure that's good fortune? Sorry, Pika. It's impertinent to even ask, but could I trouble you to tell my sister, I've run out of prizes. I've fetched one myself, but I have to stay in case another trivia challenger shows up. Also, is it just me or is the game like really quiet? At least the music. Where is the volume control on my headphones? I did nothing. Wait, where the fudge? I was looking for that. Okay, well, back we go. There's the feather on my desk. Oh, you don't want that. You're angry at the feather. You are angry at the feather. No, baby. I understand my sister allowed prize supplies to run out and ask you to put this back to me in her stead. My efforts at disciplining her have fallen short of the mark. I must double my efforts. Oh my god. Okay. I don't know why you're apologizing. I got my prize. That looks really malicious and dodgy and not at all. Yeah, see, that's just creepy. that's just creepy. Did you perhaps drop your prize? No. What? It's alive! It's alive! Our prizes may be explicitly crafted, but they're mere ornaments. They do not possess the faculty for speech or locomotion, I can assure you. Makes me think, could this be the fabled great... What? Bro, I thought it was a giant snake. You're telling me it's a little itty-bitty creature? I'm like overthinking it's gonna be like one of the giant snake and fudging God of War, like that you see that like rises out of the lake or something. I'm thinking like a giant creature, like boss fight type of thing. Nah, it's a fudging baby. To think I'd live to see the day. It's just it's a tiny little creature. Like, if you can be excited, but like, it's okay. Passing a strange thing should appear in Eorzea of all places. Perhaps it sounds its way on board our delegation's vessel before we set sail. Or perhaps you're just sorely mistaken. Sure, I'll take it with me on the journey. Absolutely, totally. That's me. I'll take it. Sacred Seven's coming is an event of great historical importance. We cannot discount the notion that it chose to appear before you in particular. It appears taken with me. Mochi. Oh, I guess I have a great white shark. I mean snake. Fudge. You point out that they're available to draw for the rest of the season. What is that? What is an omikuji? That I've absolutely butchered the pronunciation of for certain. My heartfelt thanks for joining with us in this humble endeavor. Love you. So you couldn't see what fortune has in store. Okay. I wonder if this is gonna be like a daily, like, where's the thing I picked up? Oh, it's probably my inventory. Yeah. Where is it? Here. This one. Snake. It's a snake-like creature. Bro, there is nothing snake-like about this thing. Look at it. Look at it. Does that look like a snake to you? What? This is not a snake. Snake-like creature. Fudging no. Okay, what does this guy do? Would you care to draw one? Sure. You know, draws many you like, but you have to pay for 100 gil per draw. Oh. It's like nothing. I'm super rich. Honestly, the worst payment is the freaking watching the cutscene every time, I think. What did I get? Grave misfortune! This is a catastrophe. Thou shalt experience considerable misfortune. Heed these words of guidance and thy luck might change. Thou shalt not be blessed with the weather, abide in patience. The flowers beyond thy reach, seek it to thy sorrow. The greater thy desire, the smaller the prize, clear thy mind. Cast aside idle thoughts and focus wholly on that which requireth thine attention, and unless thou embrace order, thy difficulties shall become graver still. So essentially, you suck, everything's gonna go poorly, don't be greedy, because you won't accomplish it. And have fun being in suffering. Ah! You will be unable to review the contents of fortune after closing this window. Well, okay, yeah. How'd you fare? Whether it was a desired result or otherwise, I pray the words guide you in the coming days. I've been told that I'm gonna have a hellish time. Like, What do you want from me? And what is this thing? Okay, it doesn't do anything. It's a tradition thing, I guess. Where was the person there? I was gonna say, where was the person on the other side? Do any of these people have things I can buy? Heard all about your encounter with the Great White. I don't suppose I can interest you in some cakes. Yeah, I want the cakes. Okay, but you're not gonna offer me the cakes? Okay, your supply. I can buy things from you. Oh, you have the cakes and the meals and the table. Okay. These are building, like, property freaking, what's it called? They're unsellable. That's a meal. We use up to 10 times. And this is a like a housing furniture piece. Which it sort of sucks, right? Because I don't have property in this game, but it's a seasonal thing. And it's also super cheap. So like really the smart thing to do would be to get it for when I have a house. But also I'm not going to have a fudging house in this game. It's so expensive. I'm not going to own anything. Now, hold on. I want to change to red mage real quick. Real fudging quick. This is not as good. Yeah, okay. That's why that was there. I just want to confirm that. Why is that down there? Okay, well, I've done my... I could have sworn there were, like, more rewards for this event, though. Like, I'm so certain the seasonal event thing on their website. Oh, the other rewards for the event were the furniture items, which I didn't want to grab. Okay, well, I got my little minion. It's time to go back to, Fudging Idleshire. I really should have changed my... display by expansion. I really should have changed my thing. That's what I'm trying to say. My home location. Actually, Idleshire is still a good location for home stuff. Whatever. Hi! Hello! Pika, I am trying to stream, baby. I am trying to stream. I know you're molting and it's very uncomfortable. No help. I feel like this is not the city I'm meant to be. Oh no, it is. This is exactly where I'm meant to be. What I need, I think would be really good for Pika, is having a little perch on my desk so he can chill like next to me on my desk. I just have no fudging space on my desk, and that's very upsetting. Okay, we're looking for a fighter's ward thing. I don't really know what the ward of destruction or whatever. What is it called? The ward of destruction? Fudging doesn't even tell me. Just look for the ward. Okay, yeah, it wouldn't be in there. It'd probably be like the corridor. Like this little hallway, I'm guessing? Gonna get on a mount. Oh! Not even hidden. It's literally in plain sight. Unless the game's gonna be like, you couldn't find it here. Look somewhere else. Nope, I just fudging found the thing. It was sitting right there in the middle of the screen. I also forgot I had this. This is pretty cool for when I'm not in combat. I love my freaking hot bars. So such high and low, but it won't turn up. Yeah, I found it like immediately. Get good, lol. That's the one, my lucky ward, your godsend. Before I was born, my mother made a pilgrimage to the Temple of the Fist, where she, like many others, received the blessings of the monks. And then Theodoric came and burned it all to the ground. And after him came the Garlings, who cared even less. And basically, my life sucks. I still keep to the old ways as do many others. When my son is born, I'll teach him the stories and the scriptures my mother taught me. Gonna put me like... Okay. It was a decent experience. I don't know what the whole point of that quest was. I found a ward for him. That was a main story quest. Like, what was the point? Alpha 101,000 experience. So what? That's 202,000. Oh. That's gonna take me to like here. But, I mean, that's still pretty good. And this is level 61. It's catching up. It is in fact catching up. I'm just looking. Okay, we're focusing on Dark Knight, White Mage, Samurai, and Red Mage. Then that task is complete. Meanwhile, you've been keeping busy, as she has, and we thank her for it. Who's talking? Oh, you. And you. Okay, they're talking. Please let me inform you our new recruits have completed their initial training and stand ready to contribute. Contribute? As discussed, I'd have you present my proposal for an assault on Castle Volodina to General Aldin personally. Are you and yours planning to return to Castrum Orients before the operation? If so, why don't we travel together? I couldn't fudging tell you because I don't know what's going on with Castrum anything, like, to be honest. Sorry, I'm just getting rid of an annoying Discord notification. Okay. I'm waiting to pass, but not too long. Are we going back, Alphino? I expect Kyle and Y'shtola will wish to remain here to support the Chirurgeons, but we should go and ask. Who the fudge are the Chirurgeons again? It's been so long since I've played. Oh, okay, Midsummer is fudging huge. And he feels so slow. It feels like such a slow mount, honestly. Like, I know it's not, it's the same speed as everything else, but because of how fudging big he is, he feels like he's going at a snail's pace. Absolute snail's pace. I could have fast traveled. I forget fast traveling is a thing in cities. Why are you
guys are watching Bird
so
Up,
slow?
the worst show on television.
Hi, Retsky, how are you? Good fudging question. Yippity doo or something like that. Hey! Is Autumnus? OMG, what up? What's up, Akai? You know what you want as your sound? Oh my god, Akai, it's only been how long? Please do tell. Do you think you stole it? Retsky, you can't just say that! You can't! Out of nowhere. I don't want to. I actually have decided to purposefully not ask. That explain the sudden flurry of activity outside. It would? I don't even know what I've explained. You never ask you anything because I don't want to know the answers. Fine, Retsky. How do you know how much porn there is of Y'shtola on the internet? I'm gonna regret asking, but like, how bad could the answer be? How bad could it be? Googled it. That's such a fudging dumb response. Ask me how I know. Oh, I just Googled it. That's like the equivalent of an anti-joke. Not even the equivalent. I think that is just an anti-joke. Having said that, I fudging love anti-jokes, so I can't even be mad. This joint operation marks a turning point in our conflict with the Garleans. For the first time, the Resistance and the Alliance shall go on the offensive and attempt to capture an Imperial outpost. Oh, fudge yeah, we're going to war. My title's not a lie anymore. I believe it's imperative we offer them our full support, as was the case with Ishgard. This was not a choice to be made lightly, nor less on other behalves. This is war, and every sign must decide what part he or she would play. I'll fight for Alamigo and my father for Ida. I'm in it to the end. The choice was made for us over were fawn. Oh, wow, words. They will stop at nothing to subjugate or slaughter us all. Baelsar and Valdarnus were the first to try. I cannot dispute your logic. At the risk of repeating myself, I am of the same mind. The present situation is untenable and further complicated by the existence of Ilbird's primal. Right, Ilbird and his primal. Those are threats that exist that we need to deal with. And by we, I mean me, because, like, I don't have friends. I thought this was a foregone conclusion given our actions thus far, but if you require any defamation, I'm still holding.
And let me see what you have! No!
Wee you! How are you, Peachy? I hope you're doing well. Welcome in. How are things? How are you? Are you feeling any better? Have you had all of your days off yet? Is ultimately self-same cause I've served since I pledged to serve Master Louis Soir in the Circle of Knowing, the salvation of Eorzea by any means necessary. I forget she's blind. By the way, reminder, Y'shtola is blind now. I shall refrain from taking field on the occasion that many who require further treatment and doubtless more to come. Also, you're blind. I came from Minsfield and that hasn't changed. I'd like to stay with Y'shtola and tend to the wounded. Shock horror. Okay. What's even crazy when you started playing 14, you went, wait, you know her? Wait, why did you know her? Wait, hold on, Retsky, did you know her beforehand because of the porn? That would be so fudging funny. You're like, wait, I know her. It's all the not safe for work art on the internet. Fudge, Retsky. That's really sad. You wake up feeling rough? Oh no, and you're back to work. I'm so sorry, Peachy. I hope you're doing okay. I hope you feel better. I hope work doesn't destroy you today. And then you get tomorrow off, and that sounds really nice at least. You are, to quote our dear friend Lord Enmont, the woman who slew Gaius von Balthasar and some half-dozen primals besides. Yeah, I'm just the champion. May look to you as a hero and heap great expectations upon your shoulders, but you must decide for yourself. You got some real, like, solid responses, like, I'll fight, the Empire poses too great a threat. We can but carry on for those we've lost. As long as there's a battle to fight, I'll be there. And then, to be frank, Alfie, this isn't my fight. The use of the word Alfie as well is such a freaking slap across the face to him too. Like, that's so funny. Yeah, for those who've lost and those we can save. So funny. Take care, Y'shtola and Kral. Do not hesitate to contact us should you require assistance. Lise, I ask you to remain here by Conrad's side. You should go, or Minago will leave without us. Wait, why isn't Lise coming with us? Might I persuade you to join it? I thought I literally said I was joining you. What? Poor Pika is molting everywhere and he is in pain and I am trying to help. Now, the question is, how long is this fudging? Because this is going to be a dungeon. Like, this has dungeon written all over it. Which, love that. But the question is, how long is the dungeon? Also, I'm absolutely swapping to White Mage. Holy shoot. I just freaking realized that White Mage is only barely higher level than Samurai, so like I should actually swap to it. Also, it's my main for running dungeons, so we'll grab that ton of experience. I will be accompanying you. Let us be off. I don't know where we're going exactly, I just know that we are going somewhere. Ow, oh no, no, I'm not riding that mount. It feels too slow. Fly! Oh, you want to be there? You want to be there, baby? Okay. Back on my shoulder, then. You want to be with me? I'll let you be. Okay, where are we? Where the fudge? Oh my god! Okay. I guess I can just teleport back. I thought it'd be going on like a long journey. Ah. Ralbon! My friend, my hi. Welcome back, comrades. What news? I come at Commander Kemp's behest to brief you on the latest developments at the Reach. Our recruitment officers fudging, making up words where they don't exist. Our recruitment efforts have exceeded expectations. In addition to welcoming many motivated young Alamegans, our ranks have been bolstered by the arrival of a number of experienced veterans, thanks in large part to the effort of the Scions. As a consequence, we're able to field half a dozen new units, with more being trained as we speak. That sounds so much more impressive than we've got 6 people to help out. Gather Conrad is eager to strike while the iron's hot. Just so he proposes we begin preparations for joint operation to capture Castellum Volodina. It's a good baby bird, but I am streaming and I'm trying to play a game and I cannot literally do nothing but give you sketches the whole time. I got other tasks to accomplish, sir. And like, whilst you are like so incredibly high on the priority list, Peachy, I know this is not what you mean, but I interpret that as you licking Pika. And I know that's not what's happening. But with the context of what's going on, I'm giving Pika love and attention and sketches, and you're just over here like, lick, lick, lick. It's kind of funny. I'm glad Pika still loves me because I've had to leave him in his cage all alone every single day for work. And like, granted, I've had like 2 weeks off. But like, all of this week, he's just been stuck in his cage in the heat, mind you. It's pretty hot. Like, I put the fan on the aircon for him and everything to keep it as cool as possible. And I have all the blinds down as well, so he's got shade. But it's still hot. And he's molting. And he's uncomfortable. I'm doing my best, but I'm glad he still loves me. And he's doing okay too. That's also the more important part. He loves me and he's doing okay. Capture Velodina? That will not be easy. It will, however, be necessary if we ever push east towards the capital. Pippin, I'm going to be completely honest. I forgot you even existed. I forgot you were a character in this game. Like, fudging, not even a clue you were here. You were also short, so I couldn't see you over the table. Like, he's probably been there this whole time, but he's just so short and the table's too high. Like, I did not see him. There's no profit in delay. It's only a matter of time before the Garleans learn of our plans and summon reinforcements. And like, not that I can talk. I'm also playing a lalafell. I'm also shorter than the table. I had to stand on the table to talk to them. But I was standing on the table, talked directly to Raubon, and still didn't see Pippin. The Alliance accepts Commander Kemp's proposal and told him to take no chances, bring every able-bodied Alamegan who can wield a weapon. Pippin, I want Villadina watched, assess its defenses, every fortress has a weakness, and I would know this one's. Might the Scions join Marshal Tarapin? Who the fudge is Marshal Tarapin? By all means, if that is all, let's be about it. Oh my god, Peachy, what is that? It's a shark. The little preview made it really hard for me to tell what it. See, like, he was, like, I was standing on this table. To be fair, I probably had the character model covering him, so I just didn't fudging see him. But having said that, I, like, jumped on top of this table, and I still didn't see the guy. Like, at all. Actually, wait. I think I want to swap class off of this to get experience on my samurai, and then swap to it for the dungeon. What's this you can find to Pika is that? Wait, do I not have a tier 1 Pika emote? Oh wait, no, never mind, you're not subbed. Never mind then. I mean, I still might not have a tier 1 Pika emote. I know I've got a tier 2 or 3? Wait, what? Did I not check? Did I not change off my freaking... Oh my god, I didn't change off my Pika emote from Halloween. Look guys, I forgot to fudging change my Pika emote away from the Halloween version. It's been fudging like that for 2 months. Hold on, I'm gonna do this right now because otherwise I will forget. Hold. There we go. Such an obvious joke in there. Leave him alone. Okay, I've fixed it. It probably takes a bit to update, but it's been fixed. What? Vetsky would not make a porn joke of my bird. Like, he is better than that, I fudging hope. Like, the bar's low, but it's not that low, right? Right? Kind of in the general of one mind, it seems I wish I could only say the same. While this aggressive strategy may well profit us in the end, what losses will be suffered in the meantime? We should speak with the Vice Marshal about this recon mission and see how we'd like to. Yeah, let me swap to my Samurai first to grab that sweet, sweet experience for that. Ah, fudge. These are probably not good, right? 255? What's my freaking healing? Oh, wait, I don't need earrings anyway. Duh. Yeah, no, I know you wouldn't. I know you wouldn't. Oh no, I've got 2 different materials, man. Thank you for volunteering to join me. This should be a fairly straightforward recon mission so long as we do not have the ill fortune to run afoul of an Imperial patrol. Hey, baby. I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to help you. Oh my god, I've had my fudging... Hold on. You guys couldn't see it, but... Pika just flew. You guys couldn't see it, but that sort of annoyed me. I turned around, and my freaking wardrobe was open the whole time. I didn't even know, so I was like, nah, closing that right now. Anyway, what's the joke in there that's really obvious that you wouldn't, something, words. Thank you for volunteering to join me. This should be a fairly straightforward recon mission, as long as you do not have the ill fortune to run afoul of an Imperial patrol. I just read that, and I'm noticing this now. Why am I asking? Oh, is this a bad joke? I'm gonna be honest, I didn't realize, Retsky. I thought you were just saying, oh, there's a joke about Pika and the skeleton and Pika's being dead. Like, look. I'm not laughing at the joke, I'm laughing at the fact you literally said it in the fudging message. I would not make a licking cockatiel joke. It's literally right there. It's right there and I didn't pick it up. I didn't fudging... I didn't see it.
Hey Johnny, committed murder.
Thaxos, please don't go. I'm so sorry you had to deal with Retsky. How are you doing though, Thaxos? I hope you're doing well. I'm sorry about Retsky. I can't control him. He's my mod and I should be able to control him. Maybe I should like unmod him. It's not really a good look for the community. Anyway, I definitely did not. In fact, I said, please stop on several occasions. Yeah, bonk him. Give him the bonk, Peachy. Give him the bonk. Anyway, Thaxos, hi. How are things? How are you? Hope you're doing well on this. Fine. Excuse me, let me check my time zones. I think it's a Wednesday, Friday now for you. It's not Wednesday. I think it's Friday. Probably be appropriate, that's on him. And then you went, hey, what do you mean? No, it's like, okay. What's another concussion gonna... Jesus. It do be Friday, probably? Hey, Thaxos, what time is it for you right now? Like, you know, in the AM or PM variety. Maybe even 24-hour time if you're feeling kind of spicy. Military time even if you want to go that step further, but like, you know, just pick a time and tell me what time it is in your local Canadian region. Peachy, you having fun with those emotes there, by the way? If you ever ask Retsky, I just know you had 3 concussions before. Okay, are these 3 concussions as in like you were hit in the head 3 times and like that's what happened, or are we talking like you were diagnosed with like actual concussions 3 times by doctors before you were 5? Like, which one is it? You normally do military time so you can tell the difference between 0600 and 1800 when it's dark in both cases. You know, fair enough. Fair enough. Understandable. I have nothing against military time. I like it. You're gonna send a link in chat of the sound you want. Oh, in chat! Guys, we're all gonna get a sneak peek of Akai's sound. Go for it, Akai. I think because you're VIP, you already have permissions. It's 0223. Dang. This is correct. I did specifically tell Retsky I do not want a fart sound effect every time you join stream, and he was disappointed. Okay, I'm gonna open this up not on stream because I don't want to be like hit with like copyright or whatever. This is for. I see the thumbnail. Okay, let's go. Oh my god, Akai, that is the best thing. 100% approved. You still heard it? Oh, really? I guess I had the sound of my laptop up too much because I played that on my laptop. Which, okay, no, I get it. If Retsky heard it, we all heard it. I played that on my laptop, but the sound kind of low. Away from my microphone. I forget my mic all the way in Canada. Yeah, you heard it all the way in Canada. Not through the microphone, just like through the walls. There's some loud laptop speakers. Like, my Blue Yeti is not sensitive. Like, nah, I like put my head next to my laptop and started talking. You guys couldn't fudging hear it. OBS was not picking it up. So I don't know how the fudge you heard that. You used to use that in Discord all the time. I didn't even know that was a thing. I want that for myself, for something. I don't know what. You forgot about it until now? No, that's perfect. That's perfect. I will get that set up for you right after stream. I love it, Akai. I love it. And the best part about it, I didn't even need to edit that. That's 4 seconds on its own. Just a straight soundbite. That's so easy to use. So easy. Anyway, enjoy Valorant, Retsky. Don't die. Actually, no, I'm not even going to tell you to do that because you will die. It's Valorant. Everyone's going to die. Except that one hacker or guy who has no life and is smurfing and goes like 12 to 0. I don't know if that actually happens in Valorant. I'm just like assuming. Anyway, a destination is beyond the East End, just north of Veladina. Oh no. Hey chat. Hey chat. If any of you are in my Discord, by the way, if you're not in the Discord, !Discord to join it. Retsky just fudging posted what can be best described as a bounty. A bounty for a sound effect for Retsky to use. Whoever comes up with a sound effect first that Retsky likes, apparently is going to get rewarded at some point. What channel? He literally posted in the general channel. Oh, not one you like. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me reread that. The first one to submit it to me. Oh, God. Okay, so it's literally just someone submit me a sound effect for Retsky to use. Retsky does not even get to review it. I just have to approve it. Can you retroactively claim this bounty? No, you got to submit a sound effect from now. First person to submit for Retsky's use that I approve of wins. I don't know what you win. Go bother Retsky for your reward. I don't care. Can we sue you being sick so it can stop? Unfortunately, a sickness is not a legal entity and cannot be sued. I'm so sorry, Thaxos. That is legal advice. However, if someone caused you to be sick and you want to sue them, also likely not. But like, at least you have a better shot than suing the sickness itself. You know what I mean? Like, it's going to be a new thing. Once every 3 months, someone's just going to submit me a sound effect. You know, that's such a cool idea, actually. We could make it a big community event. Every 3 months, be like, hey, Retsky's proposing another reward for a random sound effect. You have some clips to the side? Oh god, Thaxos is about to claim it. You guys better hurry up. Thaxos is about to claim it. Sue your immune system. The equivalent of that is suing your parents for the genetics that they have passed on to you, and like, that's a little complicated. I mean, I want to say no. I want to say no. Did you say anything cursed during my housewarming stream? Fudge, I don't even know. Retsky, literally no one was talking about that. Also, it wouldn't be just your dad, Retsky. That would be both parents. Because you get the X chromosome from the mum and the Y chromosome from your dad. So actually, it's still both. It's still both. I've seen someone suing her parents for giving birth to her without... Oh no, I saw that too, Akai. I actually read the case. if we're talking about the same case, I actually read the judge's decision for that. I read that because that was hilarious to me. So, the decision of the judge was fudging reasonable. It was pretty much, and it was actually a really interesting insight as to the reason why the judge decided the way they did, which TLDR summary of it for those of you who did not actually read the ruling. Oh, absolutely, I agree with it. Provided we're talking about the same case. Because the way the judge decided it was, when it comes to, fudge, it's the type of case slipped in my mind, like what the actual lawsuit was, like the grounds of the lawsuit. But a key component was the comparison between the quality of life of the person being alive and what the quality of life would be like if they were not dead, not born. And the judge basically said, more or less summarized, that you cannot compare a life of existence to a life of non-existence because the life of non-existence does not exist. And because you can't compare the quality of life of someone who does not exist, then there's no case to be made, and therefore there's nothing to rule against. Also, Thaxos is officially the first person to send me something. Why is your name still white? It's literally, it's green. I don't know what you're talking about. Unless you mean in the Discord? Oh, it's white because you fudging left it again, remember? And then you rejoined, and then I just fudging forgot to, like, actually update your color. There you go, it's fixed. You're green now. Yeah, it's because you leave a lot. Don't play it on stream. I'm not going to play it on stream. I'm just saying, Thaxos is officially the first person to send me... I'm not... Hold on. No. Sorry, did I say Akai? I meant Thaxos. Thaxos is the first person to send me a link. Not Akai. I got distracted. Thaxos is the first person to send me a link for a sound effect. I still need to approve it. So if anyone else wants to send me a link to a sound effect for Retsky, on the off chance that I don't approve what Thaxos has sent me, then you can. But if I approve Thaxos, he wins. So, were you not first? You haven't sent me a link. No. You sent me a link for your sound effect, Akai. You sent me a link for your sound effect. Retsky's asking for a link for his sound effect. Yeah. Retsky asked if someone could send me a link for Retsky to have as a sound effect. That's why. Your reward, Akai, is you're getting a fudging free sound effect because I let you have this one for free, remember? That's your reward. You get a free sound effect. Akai, we had the... Akai, you spent points? Did you? Oh, fudge. Okay, I gotta... Did you? Akai, how many points do you have right now? I Did you not buy Akai a sound bit? 100... No, if you bought your sound bit, Akai, you would not have 164,000 points. I can promise you that much because the person with the most points on this channel has been watching... That's Locke. Locke has been watching for longer than you have and has not spent a single point, and he has just over 250,000. He has not spent a single Pika Squawk. A single one. You're telling me that you've had an extra 50,000 fudge point Pika Squawks. I don't think you would have spent it. No, I know sound effect is 50,000, but what I'm saying is, like, I don't think you were that close to Locke, because Locke's been, like, literally building that up for years. Like, years. The guy's being reasonable. I mean, look, it's possible, I just don't think so. Does the redeem not show on the moderator log? Yeah, but, like, that would... If Akai had redeemed it, it would have been months ago. You've also been here for years. Yes, but have you been watching, like, when the points were around for, like, the... Fudge, I don't know. No one watches me. My heart. Okay, look. Akai. Here. Okay, Akai. We're friends, okay? We're friends, Akai. I'll I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, and I'll assume you spent points on a sound effect, which I was going to give you for free. Therefore, I will give you something else. Yeah, I was hounding you for a sound because I thought either Retsky had bought one for you or because I was giving you one for free. I didn't think it was because you spent the thing. Whatever. I'll give you something else for free then. How about that, Akai? God. There's a stream going on? Yeah, I know there's a stream going on. There's an ad break in a minute too. I've been talking for so long. It's so sad. You'd be the second rich. Wait. You spent so many people's sound. Oh no, you have. This is true. Wait, maybe Locke just hasn't fudging been watching as much as I thought Locke had been. I'd assumed Locke had been watching, like, literally lurking every single fudging second of my streams, and that's why they had 250,000, but, you know, you might be wrong. I mean, you might be right, and I might be wrong. Snoozed it. No, I was actually waiting for that ad to play. Dang it, Retsky. I wanted the ad to play. No, don't call out lurkers. No one call out lurkers. Aging Dr. Locke. You want a Philly cheese sandwich? What is a Philly cheese sandwich? Obviously it's a cheese sandwich, but like, is it a cheese sandwich from Philadelphia? I don't, is it a brand of cheese called Philly cheese? I don't know. Yeah, it's a 5-minute snooze. It's meant to be short, and I try not to use the snoozes unless I'm actively in the middle of something that I can't pause. And the reason for that is because I don't want people to miss out on like gameplay and story and stuff like that. So I snooze it when I'm in the middle of those. Otherwise, I just like let them play and I just don't do anything until the ad gets back. That was 1 minute. No, Retsky, it was 5 minutes. It's because there was a minute left in the countdown and you snoozed it. So the countdown went back up to 6 minutes and now it's hit the 5-minute time. It's saying, hey, there's an ad in 5 minutes. So it adds an extra 5 minutes to the timer. It's a bad way. No, it's a fine way to do it. See, the thing... I'm getting sidetracked now, but the thing is, Retsky, the ad manager, the way I've said, and you can set how often ads play and for how long the ads are or whatever, but the ads play 3 minutes of ads every 1 hour. Snoozing it for 5 minutes is pretty freaking generous considering they want you to run ads every hour. So if you snooze it for 5 minutes, you're still getting the benefits of running an ad every hour. People still don't get the pre-rolls, you still get the 55% ad revenue, whatever the fudge, you still get those benefits even if you just snooze it. So you can snooze it for 5 minutes. And then guess what? You have 3 snoozes. So you could theoretically snooze it for 15 minutes. The thing is you only get 1 snooze back per ad. But I still think that's very... You snoozed it again? Retsky, please stop fudging snoozing the ads. Please stop fudging snoozing the ads. I literally needed it. Oh my god. We get limited snoozes and I'm about to start a dungeon, Retsky. I'm about to start a dungeon. If I start that dungeon and I got no snoozes left, it's on you. I wish there was a setting to change it so that mods can't fudging snooze my ads. Philly cheese, I put in the steak. Wait, what do you want to... Wait, what? Blocks me? Hold up. What? No. Okay. Thaxos and Akai, I'm sorry I'm not American and I don't know what a Philly cheese sandwich... Okay, let me rephrase that. I'm sorry I'm not from North America and don't know what a Philly cheese sandwich is. Please maybe educate me instead of blocking me and that's why I said North America. You're from North America, Thaxos. Canada is still in North America. What do you mean, no? What do you mean? I'll fudging Google it myself then. Cheese sandwich. Fudge is a Philly cheesesteak. It has its roots in fudging Philadelphia. Who would have thought? Was it me? Was I right? How can you block me, Akai, if it's literally, if Google literally tells me it's a type of sandwich from Philadelphia? You fudge. Akai's like, bad joke, blocks you, AJ. Well, I'm right. I'm fudging right, Akai. Fight me. Mexico is North America. This is true. This is true. Common misconception was enveloped by Philip C. Steak. Like Philip Cheesesteak? Because it's... refrains from using the... Is Gohan from Naruto? I don't know who Gohan is. fudge it. I'll fight these guys. I've never seen. It's Dragon Ball. Don't bully me for it. Yeah, don't bully me for it. I don't know things, okay? I'm sorry. Am I though? You're actually gonna lose it, Kai. You know I'm not an anime person. Okay. Hold on, I could do this because there's a group of them. Fudge, I already did that. You cannot believe I did that unironically. No, I didn't do anything unironically. I just legitimately don't fudging know. Because I don't watch anime. Are you here just to suffer? Because you like me and my streams. You have a lot of fun hanging out here. Fudge, I don't know what that is. You guys can't make fun of me for not watching anime, okay? It's not fair. I don't care about anime. This is bullying. I don't know! I know it's not Yu-Gi-Oh! But I don't know what it is. What? I'm sorry I'm not educated. I'm being made fun of for no reason. He's the man behind Dragon Ball and he passed away. I'm sorry, I don't know Dragon Ball. I don't know the creators of Dragon Ball. I had heard of that though. If that means anything, if it counts for you. I do remember hearing that news and it is very sad. And I feel bad for his family and all the Dragon Ball fans in the community. I do. But I didn't fudging know his name off the top of my head. You know, I could probably list some really important, like, famous person who's also dead, and you guys would be like, I don't know who this is. Granted, I can't think of one off the top of my head right now, so I can't prove my point very well, but, it counts. Kai, I'm sorry, I don't know. Think we were set up? I don't even know what you're talking about. You know, stupid amounts of weird trivia. I am actually horrible at trivia. I'm fudging bad at trivia. I'm the guy in trivia who doesn't have the answers to literally anything, but there'll be one super niche weird topic that literally no one else will know, and I'll be like, oh yeah, it's this thing. And they'll look at me like I'm crazy, maybe not believe me, but they have no better ideas, so they'll put it down and they'll be like, oh my god, you saved us all. And I'll be like, cool, I knew one thing, and that was literally it. And then I'll be like celebrated for literally doing nothing all game. That's my role in trivia. Oh, that didn't fucking give me any experience. That was so not worth it. Did you know that part below a horse's knee is actually a finger? Yeah. All of them are. It's a steak sandwich with cheese. Yeah, it is not just a Kai. Like, you're right. But it's not just a steak sandwich with cheese. It is a steak sandwich with cheese that originated in Philadelphia. Like, it literally originated in Philadelphia. Your co-workers mind with that? No, I mean, fair enough. Most people don't know that. It just didn't blow my mind because A, I have friends who know horses. So I just know quite a few things that they do. And B, one of those friends is a vet. And C, I studied biomedicine and literally learned about like evolutionary dynamics and stuff, including like convergent and divergent evolution, which involves creatures and like bones and stuff, and so a lot of bone structures and all that evolved in certain ways, and so I just knew it. Then today just dead until he said what? That's what you want? You can send me the money. No, I can't. No. I'm not giving you the money for a fudging cheesesteak. Like, you deserve something better. Better, but with no monetary value, of course. Wait until I learn where Hawaiian pizza comes from. Not Hawaii. Fun fudging fact there, Thaxos. It's not Hawaiian. Got him. I said give you something for free. Yeah, I'll give you something that's free for me. You take that back, Retsky. Hawaiian pizza's fudging great. Yeah, there's a value to it. Doesn't mean it's a monetary value. It doesn't mean it will cost me anything monetarily. I just said I would give you something for free, meaning you don't have to pay for it. That doesn't mean that the thing that you do end up getting costs money, or that or that I had to pay. Like, it literally, all that means is you don't have to pay. Oh my god, we have some fudging Hawaiian pizza haters in chat. I can't believe this. I mean, I can believe it, but like, I'm so upset. No, the layers are hella hot in D&D. This is true. Spoilers? Just learn your lore better, Thexus. Oh my god. This is not in the 8th layer, not too cold. Right, that was the response. Got it. Yeah, there's yeah. No, I quite enjoy the fact that if you actually like fudging think about it and put in like brain and stuff. I swear to not a kite, Retsky, I swear to fudging Retsky. You fudge used all of my snoozes! Well, fudge you, Retsky, you got no snoozes left now. No, that's... You still won't play... Wait, hold on. You can confirm you still won't play D&D because you read a story and went fudge that. Wait, hold on. I thought you just didn't want to DM anymore. Wait, when did this you don't want to play D&D anymore come from? Quentin laughed at the funny upside down man? Wait, hold on. I got rid of my upside down camera buttons and commands and set up because it doesn't work, didn't I? How could I have done this to you guys? I got rid of my upside down cameras? Is this sad? Well. When you cancelled your game, you told you that you stopped caring about D&D as a whole. Oh. No, okay, no, I do remember that. I do remember that now. I think I misremembered and thought you just didn't care about running D&D. First the rock, now the upside down. I do want to bring the rock back in some way as an emote. No spoilers. No spoilers. You want to hang with friends, and that's so fair. And that's why, like, I'm sort of like wanting to sort of start back, or not start back, wanting to like see if we can organize the Diablo series at some point, because A, that could be fun to play and do a playthrough on stream with fudging you and Celsius, because you two are fudging riot. And B, because we haven't fudging played games in like ages, and I know we were playing Borderlands, and maybe I'll get back to that at some point, but like, you know what I mean? rock. Cut to the dead cat go. Wait, what? I've like the other day, I spent like a bit of time going through like a list, like all of my Steam games and stuff, and going, what would be really fun? What games do I want to get back to that I've abandoned, or what games do I want to do playthroughs of? And Diablo obviously was up there. I'm still fully intent on going through with Dragon Age playthrough. Like, starting Dragon Age 2 feels like an entirely new experience. It's like all of the like pain and not wanting to go anymore, not wanting to continue with Dragon Age Origins and being sick of it and tired of it. The moment I started Dragon Age 2, that was all gone. Like, I am back. And I feel like that will probably happen with Borderlands as well. We have like, what, one DLC left for Borderlands, Retsky? I'm thinking if we just get that one DLC done, and then we start Borderlands 2, I might just be right fudging back in it. I fudging loved Borderlands 2. It was my game. I didn't really enjoy Borderlands 1. Borderlands 2 though. The Witch is another game which I didn't actually consider, but that could be fun to do a whole... they're really long though. Like, they're really long. Having said that, I'm over here fudging Dragon Age, fudging Diablo. What else was on my list that I looked at? The Hitman games. I fudging got the old Hitman games. Like, I'm talking like the original Hitman Codename 47, Hitman 2 Silent Assassin, Hitman 3 Contracts, Blood Money. I got them all for like $1 each on GOG. Or GOG, whatever the fudge you want to talk about it, call it. And I'm like, I could play those on stream and do a whole series of them. That could be fun. And I'm like, I never actually played the Bully game. And I know that was like a massive game in like our childhood. Our childhoods being like when we were younger. Like, I never played it. And then I want to get back into Yakuza as well. Play Bully. I know. It's in your top 5 game. I know. I've heard really good things about it. I did watch you stream a little bit of The Witcher. I did. Show You Rock is a reference to Hunter x Hunter. I don't know what that means. the best scenes in the manga. Fudging don't even know what Hunter x Hunter is. Dragon Age is like The Witcher. The second one is better. I've heard... It's interesting. I have heard different opinions from the Dragon Age games. Most people I talk to say Origins is the best. I think I'm sort of the opinion that I'm really liking Dragon Age 2 more. I don't know if it's better story-wise yet. I really like the story of Origins and the DLCs. But my god, the gameplay and the visuals and like the mechanics and the feel of Dragon Age 2 is such a stark improvement. Holy shoot. And I know Inquisition is very hit or miss because some people literally just can't get past the first fudging map. I was one of those people. But everyone else who makes it through fudging loves Inquisition. Why did you say manga? I don't know, you fudging said it. Oh, because you usually say Japanese comic. You shake fist. Akai, why are you shaking your fist at me? Wait, what did I do this time? What did I do this time, Akai? Got called homophobic. Oh my god. Sorry, I misread that and I read it as you got called homophobic for saying Japanese cartoon. And I was like, I don't see the link there. No, you got called a slur for it. Yeah, we don't like those people here. Get them out of here. But yeah, Kai, what did I do? What am I guilty of this time? I feel like, hold on. I feel like every second message from Akai is just like attacking me for something I've said or done or haven't done. Can you be homophobic if you're bi? Yes. There is a lot of internalized homophobia in the... In internalized homophobia the right term? No. There are a lot of people within those communities who are fudging... What's the word? Offensive against themselves? Not offensive against themselves. Fudge, what's the word I'm thinking of? That are like toxic to their own community. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? I know you're not. I'm just saying, like, it is possible for people to be actively, like, not you, but that people can be, like, phobic towards their own fudging community. You feel people use those words very loosely, just don't know what they actually mean and when to apply them. Which words? You mean, like, homophobic and stuff? Oh, they absolutely do. Absolutely, they fudging do. They use them loosely all the time. Ads, yeah, see, that's what I was waiting on. But don't worry, Kai, you can't hear me right now. We wouldn't have had these ads at this point in the conversation if Redsky didn't keep skipping them. Yeah, no, hold on, I'm just gonna put this for Kai's sake. Because I don't want to kind of miss out on this.
Once I complete all these minigames, you'll never have to hear this music ever again.
Bro.
Like, literally never again.
Redsky, thank you so much.
Redsky gifted a tier 1 sub to Akai FTW.
Thank you so much
They
for
have given 103 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you, Redsky, for gifting a sub to Akai. I appreciate you. Akai, congrats on being subbed and not having to watch ads and stuff. Saxo's still an ad hell, but that's okay. Another one. Don't do it, Redsky. Don't do it. Don't do it. No, honestly, having ads is like the best decision I've ever made.
Once I complete all these minigames, you'll never have to hear this music ever again. Like, literally never again.
Redsky gifted a tier 1 sub to Thaxos. They have given 104 gift subs in the channel.
Redsky, thank you so much for gifting subs to Akai and Thaxos. I really appreciate it. Yeah, no, I was gonna wait till you're out of ads and then I was gonna type it to you because it'd be quick and I couldn't be bothered waiting. But essentially I was just gonna say, like, I completely agree. Like, people will overuse those words and they'll like say things like homophobic and they'll use slurs and stuff without knowing what they mean. Or they'll do it just to be like offensive and jerks when they're like, it'll be overused in all the wrong situations. Like, either they're using it incorrectly or they're actually just like using it in ways that they don't realize is offensive because the words are so overused these days that people will say them and cause offense to people without even intending it. Like, it's an absolute mess. It's a mess. Like, how hard is it to just like stop using the word? Problem solved. Done. Don't use slurs. How hard is it? Like, In Gmod, Trouble in Terrorist Town, you had a reputation across all the various communities. This doesn't surprise me. I think you've also told me about this before as well. But I've also sort of forgotten what that reputation was. Or if you've ever told me what the reputation was. I know that you were known. Wait, didn't you also used to mod for them as well? I think I remember you saying you used to mod in the Trouble in Terrorist Town communities as well. Like you were huge in modding there. And that's the reason why you don't like to mod anymore, because of that. Right? Yeah. Jeez. And look how far you've fallen. Now you're a nobody in my stream. I'm kidding. It's a joke. Please don't leave. You've come so far, Retsky. I'm so proud of you. You've taken steps to like make sure that you take care of yourself and you're not like exposing yourself to things that you hate and make you uncomfortable. And that's really good. And I'm so proud of you for that. Oh my god, I hit the AFK timer! Okay, I need to really quickly get a drink of water because like I have not had anything to fudging drink this whole time. So I will be back in like 20 seconds. 20 seconds was a lie, but jokes on you. I have a microphone on my headset. I can't read what any of you guys are saying. Hi, how are you doing? Hope you all doing well. Wow, Kai, you raise a good point there. Faxos, that's so true. Haha, very funny. That's hilarious. Retsky, don't say that in my chat. Okay, how accurate was I? So very not accurate at all. Wow, what a surprise. Did you meet Selzik during your like modding like modding era? I knew you were. Like the moment I started saying random stuff, I specifically started with the Kai and Thaxos first because I wanted to get you to like think, haha, I'm gonna type something now, just so I could hit you with the don't say that in my chat, because I know you. I knew what you're gonna do. I knew it. Fudging lured you in. Didn't even say anything, but he was going to. And I knew he was going to because that's what he'd do. Am I blaming you for now? Literally nothing. You weren't paying attention. Don't worry about it. You missed it. You missed it. You missed it. You missed it. Paxos, you missed it. I'm not even gonna question that. Not even gonna look at it. Upon recon, several cutscenes will play in sequence. Thank God we've had. Oh my God, chat. Thank God we've had our ad break. It's cutscene time. Wait, level 63? Oh shoot. Yeah, we're in for a movie, guys. So we're gonna have a dungeon. And we're gonna have cutscenes. Retsky, if I need those snoozers and I don't have them for the ad breaks, we're gonna have a chat after stream. We're gonna have a fudging chat.
Excellent. The disposition of the Imperial forces is exactly as expected. I will notify.
I literally like went and refilled my entire glass. It's already fudging empty. Finally, I'll pay attention. What are you talking about?
Where did it come from?
What are you talking about? I pay attention to you all the time,
Smoke.
unfortunately.
There.
You know what?
Is that... Oh, gods, it's Ralga's Reach.
Oh, no. They're not attacking Ralga's Reach. Oh, shoot. Fudge, it's a counterattack. Do we have a spy?
It's no use. I think someone's jamming our communications.
Okay, immediate thoughts. Someone in Ralga's Reach is a spy. Knew that we were going to attack the Castrum, used that chance to inform the Garleans to attack Ralga's Reach instead.
You don't think... Could this be part of a coordinated attack?
Too early to draw conclusions. We must abort the assault and return to the Reach at once.
Also, Thaxos, I forgot to say it beforehand, but when you sent me the sound effect for Retsky, I see the fudging title of it. I'm not gonna say it because I don't know if it will spoil it for Retsky, but I see the fudging title. What have you done this time?
Forward! Forward! Give them no quarter!
It's fudging her. So did ages ago. Wait, you've had this for ages? I haven't heard it yet either, by the way. But you've been sitting on it for ages. Oh no, this guy's gonna die. She's not even trying. Also, why is her sword so fudging huge?
Traitor! Kinslayer!
You're no kin of mine!
2023? That was almost like, that's 1.5 years ago. Okay, I would just like to say what just happened there is really stupid, okay? Let me like break it down for you bit by bit what just occurred. Dude charged at someone with his sword really high. Like really high up. And she just went, nah, because he couldn't block it because it's up here. Why is he charging with the sword up here? Here's a shield too, we didn't fucking use it. Also, Lisa over here is like, I mean, look, she's got courage. She's fucking bringing her fists to a sword and shield fight, like my goodness. She has no weapon. Who the fudge are you? You know they're important when they have a really like cape and like, I don't know what that weapon is. I don't know what that weapon is.
Well, well. Stand aside, Pilus. This one has promise.
What does that mean?
Have a care, my lord. She's not like the others.
Do not disappoint me, girl, or I will kill you.
Do it. Is it a minigun? Does he have a fudging minigun? Oh. No. It's a sword holster.
7 hells.
But it spins.
Xenos.
Why?
The Viceroy! Oh, you are a dead man!
At least don't get ahead of yourself.
Ah!
Yeah, I mean, look. Oh my god, the way he just blocks her with no effort.
Spirited, and it's empty.
Like, Lisa's an incredibly skilled fighter. And he just doesn't even care. He's not even a martial artist, he uses his swords. How anime!
Please run!
Man, how'd she even see that? What's up, Risky?
A magical barrier. Alas. It will not save you.
No, yes, but what I'm saying is like she's super trained in martial.
Yashala!
Hold the line, Byrolga! Hold the line!
No! Oh, that one hurts. Oh, that one hurts a lot. I don't even have anything to say about that. I'm just upset. Retsky, have you seen fudging... What's the fudging guy's name in Heavensward? Like, the shield dude? He got fudging obliterated by the evil guys in that one... He's dead. Like, and did you see how Y'shtola was like... That was a lot of blood. She's... but she's a scion? Here's the thing, Retsky. Yes, Final Fantasy characters typically often do survive a lot of things that should kill them. However... We're still like super early. There are like 15 fudging expansions in this game. We're in expansion 2. Like, there's plenty of time for people to die, Retsky. And like, yeah, okay, Final Fantasy does have a lot of characters get injured and wounded mortally that don't actually like die, but like, it's also very well known for actually like killing off characters. Like, it does do that. It did it with fudging, Fudge. I can't remember the Heavens Would Die Who Guy Who Died. Yes, the Die Who Guide chat. No son will die even through Thancred, even though Thancred deserved it. What even happened to Thancred anyway? Like, where did he go? He just disappeared, didn't he? And then he came back and we found him and he was like, lol, I'm doing my own thing. I don't even fudging remember what happened to Thancred. No, I know what happened to him in A Realm Reborn, and like, I just don't know what happened to him like after Heavensward. That's what I meant. Like, I don't know what happened to him after that. Cause like, he's alive, he's survived, he's fine. I just don't fudging remember. Oh yeah, Ystola's dead. That was a sad face. Unless she doesn't know.
We saw the smoke and thought we heard explosions. Are we under attack?
Yeah.
The Imperials were all over us before we realized
Ystola's
what was happening.
dead.
No one knew where to run or what to do. It was chaos. Lise and Master Kemp rallied the guards and bought us enough time to get some of the wounded to safety.
Oh, okay, she's part of evacuation. So she doesn't know what's happened. Then she doesn't know that fudging Ystola's dead.
Confound it! If we lose the reach, this will all have been for naught.
I'll just get back to Final Fantasy. It'll be a fun little chill time. What could possibly go wrong? It'll be enjoyable. We're gonna have happy times. Everyone's gonna be super excited that I'm back. We're gonna enjoy the game. What could possibly go wrong? Ah!
Aye, sir. Our place is at the Reach. We must offer such aid and succor as we are able. Saving lives is now our paramount concern. If we can hold back the Imperials until Father sends reinforcements, we may yet turn the tide.
I'll join you. I've done all I can for these people, and you'll be crying out for a healer in there.
Excuse you, Kryl. I am a fudging healer. I'm a white mage. Shut the fudge up.
I fear you're right. Come, there is no time to lose.
Well. Hey, the resistance and find your come. Oh my god, Station running. Okay, well, fudge. I've forgotten like literally everything.
It's all over now.
I don't know if that even like kills everyone. Like, I don't know if these NPCs or whatever are like actually healable. I mean, they're healable, but I don't know if they're like healable from AoE. I guess we'll see. We'll do this. No, they don't get AoE healed at all. If I want to heal them, I have to physically target them. And maybe not like draw the attention of like 15. Dash forward. Deals unexpected damage to all nearby enemies. Oh shoot. Is that enough to go to cooldown spell? And it cures as well. That could be really useful to know. Instant. That's probably enough global cooldown. Anyway, I bet we're gonna fight through this whole thing. And then we're gonna find Y'shtola at the end. Just get like absolutely stabbed. Like, we might find her being stabbed, or we'll find her like already stabbed. Like it's like we've seen the scene already, but like actually we're just holding her heels the whole time. I don't know. What does this one do? Next action without impact. So it'd be really good for what? God, what's my biggest hit? Cure 3? I need to like Cure 3 on something like that. Oh, Cure 3 is a everyone nearby situation. Well. Get out of that. What is this? Win damage over time. Oh, that's my thing, right? No, it wasn't. Forward. Where is forward? Oh, it's this way.
For the glory of the flames!
Still no sign of Y'shtola. Okay. Now the question is that going to heal everyone inside it? It looks like the answer is no. How long does this last for? 24 seconds, that's actually pretty good. 24-second shield with a 90-second cooldown. That's like basically what? Enough time of like 2/3 or something? 1/3? 1/3. I can math. You're not dying on my watch, buddy. It took lacing others deeper inside. Of course. Where is deeper inside? This way? There they are? I literally cannot see them. What do you mean there they are? Oh shoot, this is the boss girl. She's just chilling there. Everyone's like did she cast regenerate on herself? She can do that. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I didn't think we'd actually defeat her here. She's just gonna retreat. We'll fight her in an actual dungeon or something. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay, well, at least Lisa's okay. At least is okay, anyway. Bad time for jokes when fudging Y'shtola's dead on the ground.
What took you so long?
Don't smile!
Alpha, no, I need your help.
Okay, they're gonna save her life. Like, I'm kind of disappointed because I don't like how they're pulling their punches. Like, if you're gonna fudging slice the main character right through the fudging chest and have her bleed from, like, her chest and her mouth, just let her die. You know what I mean?
My lord, the prisoners.
See to your men, Pylus.
Like, then there's no stakes. You can watch a killing blow from right in front of you.
As you
It's just
command,
like,
my
oh,
lord.
it doesn't mean anything. You can introduce stakes and other ways and excitement without not killing everyone by killing them and then reviving them. Like, yes, I'm criticizing
Your
the
friends
story.
were a disappointment. But you will entertain me, will you not?
Me? My dude, I'm a healer. I forgot Alisei has a cool sword now. forgot she has a cool sword. What class is Alice? What job is she? I wish to know. Oh, Alize, you should know bad guys don't die here and now when they're told to. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's do this. Faster casting, let's go. Oh, jeez, okay. Right. Not a good spell.
Give me something to remember. Yeah.
Charity, hello, wee wee, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Welcome in, how are things? Oh, wait. I should probably take out the storm things. I don't know what they are, but they seem bad. Xenos fight. Peachy! I just watched Fudging Yustola get fudging murdered, and then everyone was like, aha, healing spell, she'll probably be fine, and that's not okay. But yeah, it's the Xenos fight. And he just fudging healed up again because I wasn't paying attention to his fudging swords. And I think his swords are healing him. I can't really tell. Ah! Oh my god, he takes like no damage. What the hell? I thought I did more than that. If this game's gonna punish me because I'm a fudging healer and I can't do big AoE damage, I'm gonna be upset. Oh shoot. Ah! If only you redeem channel points? Oh no. For what it's worth, Peachy, you don't need channel points. I don't think.
Don't stop now.
I'm not stopping. I'm just getting started. Joke's on you, I've not been ended. Oh, fudge. I'm gonna get ended. But, what's up, Peachy? What do you want to do? What's up? Talk to me. Speak to me. Buddy, please. What? Excuse? This is some Highlands protection nonsense. Don't say pathetic, I broke your sword. A little baby lalafell broke your fudging samurai blade. A potato flew around the room. Imagine what wins, chat? A knife or a potato? The potato apparently breaks the knife. This is your local game of rock, paper, scissors. Also, I don't know how the fudge Yishtolov started bleeding and dying, and we're just like, yeah, we take 2 hits of that. And we're A-okay. Oh no, Raban, don't do it. Don't go for it. Raban, no. Oh no, he doubts himself. Either he doubts himself or he knows better. I hope he knows better, but it looks like he's doubting himself. That looked like hesitation from a lack of self-confidence.
Shall we give chase, General?
Nay. There has been enough death this day. See to the wounded.
See to the wounded.
Aye, sir.
Why is it so hot in my... My sister closed my door. I think I was being too loud.
You all right,
she's
lass?
talking to her other friend. And I'm being too loud, so she's closed my door in 30-degree temperature and I don't have an aircon. You can't? What will you say? I think my pride might have taken a knock. Well enough, next time he'll pay. No, our pride is fine. He'll pay next time. Mad.
Aye, I do not doubt it.
Is it bad of me that I hope Y'shtola is dead here because I actually want there to be consequences in this game? Is that bad of me? Like, it'd still be sad and I don't want Y'shtola to die, but considering what I literally just witnessed in front of my fudging eyes, I feel like it'd be really cheap of the game to be like, nah, she's okay, she survives this.
Don't you die on me, Y'shtola! Hold on! Don't worry, it's going to be all right.
Okay, now I don't think it will be all right. I think she's actually gonna die. I can't tell.
Master Kemp is all yours.
Understood.
Rip.
Don't just stand there gawping. You're a healer, aren't you?
Is she talking to me? Oh my god! There's the fudging line for it too. They know when you're a healer. That's so funny. Peachy, do you know if that line like always plays? Or is it only if you're a healer?
The worst is past, but without the proper facilities, I can do no more.
God dang it, she survived. I mean, yay, she survived. When can you expect to have your scout? Akai, friend, pal. Bestie. I literally said earlier I'd do it after stream. You did it as a
Master
dancer?
Kemp too would be better served in the infirmary. Let us take them there without delay.
See, I just assumed this game didn't acknowledge your class or your job. I just assumed it never did, because when the fudge has there ever been another line where they reference it? I mean, there was a little bit in the Dragoon storyline, but you had to actually be doing the job quests for them to mention later on with the Stinian, like the quests that you had previously like done. And that's less of a acknowledging what class you are and more acknowledging, hey, you've done the Dragoon quest line so you know who a Stinian is. I didn't fudging know they did it for healers if you're a healer. That's so cool. Now it'd be so funny. Unfortunately, Akai, because you've already spoken in this stream, even if I added the sound effect, it wouldn't play for you because you've already spoken. And it can only be the first time you've talked in a stream. Otherwise, it'd be freaking hilarious.
Give us a hand, would you, Lise? Of course.
Anyway, Y'shtola's
I know
alive.
you must be exhausted, but there will be others who
Don't
need our
leave,
help.
Akai!
Leave these two to us, and let us be other wounded.
You have so much more value here than just a first time message, okay? You have like a second time message and a third time message and all of your other messages. So like, don't go. People raise the question like, why didn't we revive Best Boy in Heavensward? I was literally talking about that before because Redskin was like, when do they ever kill characters in this game? And I was like, my dude, Best Boy is right there. He's right there. I forgot his name though. I know it started with Hives something. But it's been so long. It's, you know? That guy. The head guy. You will meanly, you saved lives no matter what happens, remember that. Now let's do what we can for the wounded, every minute counts. Actually no. I want this experience as a samurai. Hushafon, that's the one! The haunted look in Rabbaon's eyes speaks of volumes. Since the wounded as they live, help them if not me. So who's alive right now? Fudging everyone, apparently, except for Hushafon. I actually have no idea, PG. I haven't played this game in a fudging year. I've forgotten, like, the story of Stormblood entirely. I've forgotten how Heavensward ended. I've forgotten what happened to freaking Thancred because there was that weird thing at the end of Heavensward with the stuff happening and all the party members and some disappeared and none fudging. I don't even know who's around. I don't even know who's around. Peachy, I need a quick recap. Quick, I haven't played this game in a year. What's going on? What's the state of the world? Recap. TLDR, hit me with it. Aid the wounded. There's all I can do is feed the living and pray helps them go. You won't mention about a certain silent member. That doesn't help. Tell me everything I should already know. Oh, I can buy things from you. Thanks. I thought it was just gonna be like a lol, you suck. Mefred! Lies motionless, having breathed his last. Clenchness just as a small charm which you take to safekeeping. It was really cold when I got to him. There was naught I could do. The charm must have been important. You best take it to Conrad. Wow, a side character I've known for like 3 quests is dead. That's so devastating. Ooh, I need to remember that's up there. No, I will not remember that's up there. I will forget about that. You know what's really good though? You know what the good news is, chat? This guy still wants to play freaking card games. Triple Triad is still on the plans. Nago, Mefred, where are you? So Mefred's dead. I don't know where Monago is. I saved Thancred from possession. I do remember that. You've had Best Boy die. Harsh fun. And the Pope's bad. Yeah. I saved Justinian from Nidhogg. And I had the banquet. The banquet was like ages ago. And fudging Queenie McQueenface Nanamo is alive. Right? So, also, that's not even a great order, Peachy. You're like, well, you saved Thancred from La Habrea. And then Harshafunt died. The Pope's bad, which we knew before Harshafunt died. You saved Justinian, which happened after both of those. And then we had the banquet, which happened before everything. Peachy just like... Thank you though, Peachy. Those are very good summaries of the main points. What in the fudge has happened in Stormblood so far though? Because I got no fudging clue. I know that there was that fight at the border. And that's what brought us into like the Stormblood expansion territory map place. You're trying not to spoil it. No, that's fair. Look, the best solution here would be for me to just fudging go through my own VODs. Or like read that book of memories thing at the end. Which honestly, probably not a bad idea. And I should probably do that. And I think I will do that at some point off stream because I've fudging forgotten. Baelsar's fudge. I do remember there being... Oh, right, the fudging, the thing happened with the primal that was being summoned, and then Ystola's friend, fudge, who's the lalafell guy who like sacrificed his life to stop that primal being summoned? He like froze it. Isn't it wait, isn't it still frozen? Papalimo, yeah, isn't it still fudging frozen? Don't we still need to find a solution for that? Is that what we're doing? What happened with that again? Yeah, there was like a primal being summoned. No, fudge, they'll let it go. Get out. Let it get out of here. Papalimo is dead. Yeah. He sacrificed himself. And I think the primal was like prevented from releasing or whatever, but like it was only a temporary solution and we still need it. Yeah, see, this is what I'm saying, Retsky. Papalimo fudging died. This is what I'm saying, Retsky. Did he die on camera? Retsky is just adamantly like refusing to believe. well, Retsky, Y'shtola died on camera too. A fudging massive sword went right through her fudging barrier, cut her right across the fudging chest, and she was bleeding out of her mouth. She died on camera. Table flip. No, she's alive. She literally died on camera. I think, chat, do I need to rethink Retsky's mod status? Does someone want to volunteer to take over? Do I need a replacement mod? Put it back, that was funny. No, fudging, that's out of there. That's out of there. Probably. Retsky's at the point where he's like, yeah, I shouldn't be mod. What am I doing here? Mefred was a warrior, always thinking about others before himself. He once had an Imperial patrol chase him nigh on 20 miles, so his wounded would have time to escape. I demodded your replacement. No. I didn't demod your replacement because A, you didn't have a replacement, and B, I didn't demod them, they stepped down. That's all I had. That's my argument. I think it's a pretty solid, foolproof argument, though. No, you fudging weren't being. Oh my god, Rescue, you weren't being replaced. there was no replacement. His comrades loved him for it, though that only made him worry more. Did you know that he sent his men in quarry? You saw the ad on LinkedIn? Redsky, I didn't even fudging use LinkedIn. And nor do I want to. It's sort of unfortunate though, because given fudging legal career, I probably should be actually using LinkedIn, but fudge LinkedIn. I don't want to use LinkedIn. LinkedIn is fudging trash. Did you know he sent his men in Quarry Mill away because he thought they were fighting for him and not his cause? Yeah, no, wait, he was that guy we met in Quarry Mill the one time, right? I remember this now. Gee, please. That's exactly the kind of man he should be later. The kind of man who deserved to survive, not an old fool who's all used up. Oh, Conrad has self-doubt. Why do all the good characters have self-doubt? Actually, wait, no, hold on. I need to rethink this. The good characters don't have self-doubt. I see self-doubt and decide that they must be good characters. Oh my god. I like them because I relate. Holy shoot, chat. I like the characters because I can relate to the characters. CEO would be fine with slavery because of profits, but God is such a good person. What? I wasn't talking about a CEO. Fudge CEOs, man. We have fudging... Man, companies suck. Your average LinkedIn. Oh, I see. I thought you were quoting me, and I was like, what do you... They never said that. He stands, he falls in the heat of battle. We can but do our best, as he did. Meffred will sorely be missed. But because of his sacrifice, many now live who otherwise would not, and they need us now more than ever. Why does he remind me of the fudging, not the monk storyline, from the pugilist storyline? He reminds me of the fudging mentor in the pugilist storyline, who's like really old and like way out of his element, and you have to fudging train him back up to like being a good like fighter. What do you mean, Peachy? What do you mean? I mean if they're good-looking CEOs? Peachy? You want to elaborate on that, please? Please elaborate on that. No. Rescue. I need to hear Peachy's reasoning. I need to hear Peachy's reasoning on this. You'll leave it to the imagination. No, Peachy. Peachy, you said something in my chat. You said something in a public forum. I'm gonna need it explained. This will not get us to the next level. Our defeat was no near thing, it was a humiliation. We were powerless to withstand our enemy's assault, but we cannot afford to dwell on our failure. As Alphino said, it is those who survived whom we must think of now. Relga's reach is no longer safe. Why would you do that? Why would you choose to open yourself up to that image? You did that to yourself. Yeah, you would be, and you should be. You did that to yourself. You have no one to blame. No one. You madman. The Imperials may have withdrawn, but they could remain at any time to finish what they began. We dare not remain here. Those who are not fit to make the journey to Castle Morian will need to be taken by Chocobo carriage. It's time to evacuate the city. You have a vivid imagination. You have a detrimental imagination. Oh no, if we're evacuating the city, does that mean some of these quests will disappear? Does that mean the triple triad guy will leave? It's like the serial killer that woman was like, oh, but I can change him, he's hot though. Ichi, are you admitting that you would ignore red flags if someone is hot? Am I hearing this? Or wait, hold on. Or are you saying you can ignore red flags if someone is hot and has money because they're a CEO and therefore they have money? You're making a jest. I'm gonna choose to interpret that as Peachy can ignore red flags if they are hot and have money. What the fudge are you talking about? Redsky, if you're not talking about the Hulk, I have no clue who you're speaking of. Not a clue. Or Shrek. Shrek's... The opposite of a red flag is green. I don't know. I don't think that was very obvious. Listen, Peachy, I've been playing a lot of Marvel Rivals, okay? Like, the only thing I could think of was the Hulk. Like, the first thing that came to mind. And then I was like, wait, other than green characters exist. Shrek. How are they not obvious? How are they obvious? And also being green too? It's imperative I continue preparing medicines for the wounded. If you desire treatment, I ask you seek it elsewhere. But I want to heal. They lead the way wherever you go. I'm even more confused. No, okay, no, Peachy, I understand. Okay, I understand that green is the opposite of red. I get that part. It's the other part I'm lost on. You're free to search the barber and take what you require. Wait, what do you mean I'm free to take? Oh, just like... Wait, why are there medical supplies in the barber? You're free to search the barber. Why are there medical supplies in the barber? So confused. The game's all like, search the infirmary, and she's like, search the barber. Like, I'm what? Is this a makeshift infirmary, maybe? They're using the barbers as a makeshift infirmary? That would make sense. But why would a barber have so many beds? And barrels? And urns? And this is a brewery! What? I don't know that barbers used to also be surgeons. Wait, really? I guess that makes sense. They have the tools for it. But you're right, I didn't know this. Like, in the slightest. So yeah, that threw me off a little bit. That's the exact... No, I know that's the... Like, once you said it and I was like, it makes sense. They have the tools for it, so like, I get it. Especially because back in the days where barbers were surgeons, there wasn't a fudging medical field. there was no medical research. There was no understanding of like sanitation. Sanitation didn't exist. Just use the barber's tools. You don't need the research for that. Just, you know how to use a knife and scissors. You're fine. I'll tell you this, they ain't the sharpest tools in the shed. Lieutenant Malay, Marshal Tarapin said you might have something for me. Yeah, I got some medical supplies from the barber. You know, the guy who cuts people's hair. Yeah, he has medicine now, apparently. You should put the driver's hearts at ease. Tell the Vice Marshal we wait his orders. Inspired the red and white stripes. While the barber pole itself symbolizes an instrument people get contact with. Huh! I didn't realize that's where the classic barber pole came from. Oh no, Peachy, I'm so sorry. I did see your message, and then I replied in my head. And then got thrown off by Retsky telling me the barbers used to be surgeons. I'm so sorry. You have to go to work, Peachy. Hope you're doing okay. Wow, that's so wild. Like, it makes so much sense now. Like, my understanding is greatly, like, improved, and I feel like I'm just fudging... My mind has grown, like, twice its size. You know how you learn something, like, really, like... You just learn one thing and suddenly you feel, like, 10 times smarter? Yeah, that's me right now. A whole discussion about surgeons in D&D setting? I don't remember anything about it. You say that reminds you of it? Fudging gone. Your brain go brrrr. Yeah, I know, right? People immune to magic would be OP. I do remember that vaguely slightly, but I don't remember the context, and I don't remember why I think people immune to magic would be OP. Oh, no, wait, no, I know exactly why that's the case. That's right. No, I remember all of that now. That's right. We started off talking about a race that's just immune to magic. And then I was like, that'd be really strong. And then you were like, yeah, but it would give a reason for surgeons to exist. And then I was like, you just send someone immune to magic into a fight with like a mages and a ton of sorcerers and wizards and stuff. And like, suddenly they can't do anything and they just die. Not a race mutation. That's right. I remembered like 95% of it. No, a solid 95%. I still think they'd be pretty OP if you send them on like specific missions or whatever where you know they'll just be mages and stuff. But then no, that's right, and I was also like, and because they're literally trained not to rely on magic, they could be top of their field in their particular like martial prowess, whether it be like hand-to-hand combat or like sword fighting or like whatever, they would be top tier because they can't rely on magic. They have to be experts at going up against people who are physically capable of fighting, because they don't need to worry about spellcasters and magical items. And so I was like, they'd be strong against mages who can't do stuff all against them, and they'd also be trained against everyone else too, so they would be OP. That's right! That's right, I remember now. Oh my god, my brain is so smart. Yeah, harm would take months to heal, so they'd have to be like really good at just not getting fudging injured. But like, that would come from like tons of training and tons of practice and tons of fighting. Like, you'd have to be like a really well-trained person before you even see battle. Otherwise, you just wouldn't be able to accomplish anything. Michelle and the others are safely strapped in. Don't worry, I'll be by your side the entire time. Thank you, Kryle. Don't worry, I'm not worried. Y'shtola has plot armor and it's just been confirmed before my very eyes. Twice, in fact. That's 2 times Y'shtola has been in a position where she should have died. There was that one time where she literally fudging used a dangerous teleportation spell and fudging disappeared from existence. Fudging teleported God knows where, lost her entire fudging sight, and began to see fudging magic. Like, she literally used a forbidden fudging spell where she should have been killed, and she survived that, and she gets survived by being slashed across the chest and bleeding. Like, Y'shtola just has the plot armor. I don't know. Talks about them being shunned from society if they rely on magic. I feel like they'd be shunned from society even if they weren't relying on magic. Like, hear me out, and this is probably something I didn't mention when we had the discussion previously, Ritsky, but think about it. A lot of D&D and a lot of, like, cities and towns and stuff worship gods. Like, god worship is a major part in D&D because the gods are actually real, right? Is there immunity to magic? Not also immunity to the divine? Because isn't the divine just another type of magic? So if clerics and their cleric spells have no effect on... Exactly. So if clerics and their cleric spells have no effect on them, would they not also be shunned from society too? Because the gods might... like, people might interpret that as the gods looking down on them or, like, banishing them. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that'd be huge. That would be huge. Imagine literally being perceived as the gods turning away. It depends, yeah, but like when the majority of like populated cities and like main places in this, at least in the Sword Coast, are like very much religious, right? Okay, yeah, in your theocracy they wouldn't fudging care, but outside of that, I walk alongside the need protection against the Guardians to try anything. You're injured too, aren't you? Shouldn't you be in one of the carriages? He's like, no, I am powerful. I'm fudging now. That'd be such a good resource. And like, don't get me wrong, they'd absolutely be welcomed in some communities. Like, they'd have massive uses in select groups, in select military like military branches that'd be so sought after. But I feel like society as a whole would shun them for the lack of like a lot of, like, I don't know. Hey Retsky, can I steal from my world? The world that I haven't fudging played in or ran a session in for fudging months because I've not had the time. Take it, fudge it. I'll tell you everything. Once I get back to it because it's been months. I don't even think I've run a session since I've had a job. I mean, look, realistically, I probably won't work on it anytime soon because again, I'm so busy these days. But if you just want to like fudging rant or like throw suggestions at me about them or like any thoughts you have, absolutely go for it. Go for it. In fact, I'm more than happy for you to do that generally. Like, and I think I've said this before, but like if you ever just have D&D ideas that you think are really cool, I'm happy for you to just like shoot them my way, and I might even like take up some of them if I have the time to think about it. You want me to steal a Leonin culture? I don't know much about your Leonin culture, so that might be something that I know you've ranted. I know you've definitely told me about it in the past to some extent. But God, it's been years and I don't fucking remember anything. Leonin are the lion people, right? Give me XP. Oh, it does ring a bell. That does ring a bell, and I love that idea. I remember loving it when you explained it. And they raised the dead as soldiers too. Oh my God, yes. Redsky, can you like send me a quick summary of that in the Discord? Because I do want to like steal that immediately. Like, that's just like, I steal that immediately. Give. These are still level 61 quests. I'm scared of them. They're gonna throw 62 quests at me and I'll have to level up real fast. Yeah, exactly, Redsky, exactly. I remember hearing that and I was like, absolutely messed up as fudge. I love it. I feel like in my world, there'd probably be a secluded, not necessarily because of any particular reason, but I feel like they just wouldn't get along with most of the other races because there'd be a lot of disagreements between their methodology. And so that would probably just result in a natural divide between them and all the other societies. And false religion, that's so, I love it. You saved a good many of men. I thought that said you've saved a goofy men. The fact remains that forces were decimated. Really? You lost 10% of your forces? That's what decimated means, by the way, chat. Decimated literally means 10%. If something has been decimated, it means 10% has lost. It doesn't sound as good when you put that definition in there, does it? Like when you hear decimated, you think like mostly wiped out, like 80% of them are gone, there's so little left. Nah, it's just 10%. You can decimate something by wiping out only 10%. It's nothing. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like when I found that out the other day, I was absolutely floored. Like there's no way. I petitioned to change the definition of decimated to, instead of meaning only 10% is wiped out, change it so it means only 10% remains. You still got the deci for 10, but it sounds just as bad as it is now. Dictionary hire me. But it doesn't though, Redsky. Doesn't that mean you throwing out the window? Isn't that what that means? No, it doesn't. Yes. You just said no, yes. The act of throwing someone out the window. That's what that means. Or informally, the action or process of dismissing someone from a position of power or authority. Wow, really? I think I like the throwing someone out the window much better. The Russian suicide? Oh, it's a joke because dismissing someone from authority is like death in Russia. I get it. Okay. I get it. Okay, I don't really get it. I'm confused again. Is it about the political dismissing someone, or is it about the fact that a lot of Russian people have thrown out of buildings? I'm very lost, Redsky. It's fudging 8:45 on a Friday. Like, my brain no worky. Is it actually confirmed, or is that like haha rumors and memes? Like, I don't want to like, as much as I trust you, like normally, I also don't want to take your word at something like that, not because of you, but because it just sounds like something that's just been repeated online a bunch. We need to be honest with ourselves about our prospects, but first we need to play our affairs here in order. Afterwards, I'll join you at Kashmiri. Like, I do know about the always rule the suicide things when people die, and like I understand the whole idea of like Putin just killed them, and like I get there's no official like actual proof about that, but like the falling out of windows part is what I don't know about, you know? Google rich Russian falls out of. Oh boy. And it literally goes, which one? Oh my god. I mean, you know the sad thing about that too though, Retsky, right? Is without having done any research, so take this as a grain of salt. But it could literally be just that actually a lot of them, like, hypothetically, theoretically, it could literally be that that is the method of suicide they all use because they all know that that's what you're meant to do in that situation. Like a cultural phenomenon, like one person does it, the next person does it, and then everyone just sort of follows through with it whenever they think about doing it. Like suicide forest in Japan, right? Like there's no great conspiracy about that. It's just that a lot of people go to kill themselves in the forest, I think. I don't really know. I might be it's insane the stream started buffering when you said that. Oh no. Wait, my stream is too. Wait, what the hell? Hold up. My preview on my laptop is also buffering. Okay, we're back. Wait, no we're not. Oh no! Are we back? Oh no. This might be a situation where I call a stream now. Because it's buffering on all my devices. Vetsky can't see it. No one else in chat can confirm whether the stream is actually running. And an ad starting soon anyway. I think this might just be a good time. It's almost 9 o'clock too. This might just be a good time to call the stream anyway. I've had a lot of fun with this game. I'm also having the show. Wait, Harbinger, you as well? Like in my stream or just like elsewhere? Also, hi Harbinger, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. It's fine for you, Peachy. How the fudge is it fine for Peachy? I mean, I'm glad it's fine for Peachy, but how is it fine for Peachy? Not fine for me. Not fine for Harbinger. Not fine for Retsky. It's like the ANZ region has like gone down, but my stream's in ANZ and Peachy can see it fine. Like, make that make sense. It might be our download servers. The download servers here might be fudged, but the upload servers might be okay. Which is why I can't see my own stream. Retsky can't see the stream. Harbinger can't see the stream, although Harbinger, you said your internet's so sorry. But like, how can I not even see my own stream? OBS is telling me I've dropped no frames. That's so crazy. Might be, yeah. Like, I mean, it's possible. It's a bit weird though. Like, I'd understand it if it was like just me and Harbinger because we're probably using the same Twitch servers, like Sydney server or whatever server they use for Twitch. Retsky's in fudging New Zealand. Do New Zealanders also use the Sydney Twitch server? Like, does Twitch even have New Zealand servers? I don't even know. What's the closest server for New Zealanders? Why am I doxing you? Retsky, everyone knows you're New Zealand. Shut up. Everyone knows. You make it very clear. Don't you fudging gaslight me into thinking I'm doxing you. Your New Year server is always Sydney? Okay, well, in that case, it could be that Australian Twitch download servers are being fudgy-wudgy, right? But the upload servers are fine. You don't get your out? No, I expected as much. Like, I'm not surprised by that at all. But I was optimistic for it. You go to Retsky's house, thanks for his address. See, Harbinger. I don't even know Retsky's address. I don't even know what that means. What is that? I read that as a burger. I read that as Hamilton hamburger. And I wish I was joking. I'm so sorry. But I'm in fact not joking. It's a place in the, I mean, look, Hamilton is a place in a lot of places. Like, hold on. If I Google search Hamilton location, we got Hamilton, a city in Victoria. We got Hamilton in Victoria, Hamilton in the Gold Rush, which is in Queensland. We got, okay, a lot of these are Victorian results because it knows I'm in Victoria. That's a little biased. It's a little biased. We've got Hamilton in Ontario. Hamilton in New Zealand, as Retsky says. Gisborne, which sounds like Melbourne. It really doesn't. There are a lot of blank born cities. You're changing your name to Hamburger. Please, Harbinger, it'll be so funny. I'll be the only one. We'll be the only one in chat. Like, we will be the only ones who know why you've changed your name. And you can tell everyone else the story. And they may believe you, they may not. But, like, we'll be the only ones who really get it. It's 124 New Zealand. What does that even mean? Peachy, what does that mean? Gisborne sees the sunrise first according to time zones. That is pretty cool, actually. You're changing on Discord right now? Do it! I'm fudging opening up our Discord chat. I need to fudging see this happen in real time. I'm waiting, Harbinger. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for it. Also, I see a message from Akai and Retsky. Hold up. I find that so funny, Akai, that you sent that in the Discord and not in the stream, but like, you do you. That's so great. I love that for you. Retsky was in another stream and it was fine. It's just my end. Fudge. Oh my god. Hamburger did it. Chat, Hamburger did it. They changed their name to Hamburger. Yeah, no, that's so, no, that's fair, Retsky. That's fair, and I appreciate that. Welcome back, Peachy. Yeah, I think what we do, because it's still buffering, like it seems like it's fine for some people and not for others, but I think it's 9 o'clock anyway. We're going to talk to Raubon to like, I think this is going to be like a sort of quest finalization type of thing, so we might leave that for the next time we stream. Can you suggest a raid? You can suggest. You can suggest. However, I cannot guarantee we'll actually raid them, but I'm down for suggestions. And that's where we close down the game. We can never tell the others, never. Harbinger, this will just be between you and me, and Retsky and Peachy, but they're not in the group chat. So this will just be between you and me, you know? He's hot. Retsky, I wish I could say I'm surprised, and I'm not actually at all. Harbinger!
Once I complete all these minigames, you'll never have to hear this music ever again. Like, literally never again.
Let me bribe your silence. Harbinger. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for the sub. It means so much. I love it. Just want to let you know, you didn't need to bribe my silence because it was my idea. I mean, it was your idea to change your Discord name, but it was my idea to not tell anyone. So, like, bribing my silence is a little... Like, I'll take the money, but, like, you wasted it. The dude you want to recommend is Stitch New Zealand. Oh, God. I am a little suspicious. You're new to this whole bribing thing. It's okay. I'm new to this whole being bribed thing. I don't do that. I don't be bribed. Speaking of bribes, I'm a lawyer. You probably shouldn't bribe me. That's pretty bad for my career. What's your bingo prize? Wait, your bingo prize? Did you get fudging bingo, Retsky? Can I play that game again? What game, Peachy? Can you be more specific? What game are we playing? You won bingo because you bribed me? Oh, that bingo game! Right. Didn't I fudging message you about that, or did I forget? I think I fudging forgot, didn't I, Retsky? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Yeah, okay. I will message you like immediately after. Okay, I need to make a list of things to do after stream. Okay, let me get my phone out. Number 1, Akai's sound effect. Number 2, message Retsky about the bingo prize. Number 3, come up with the bingo prize. I'm kidding. I'm not kidding. I am open to suggestions if you have any. Otherwise, we can work something out about that prize. Thaxis' sound bit. Yes, Thaxis' sound bit as well. The sub-redeem game. What is a sub-redeem game? Okay, hold on. Retsky bingo prize. Retsky sound effect. Akai sound effect. Perfect. Excellent. Done. Anything else to add to the list? I'm not adding Harbinger coming to my house. That's creepy. Or going to Retsky's house. Whichever one was the intended interpretation. Okay. Here's the thing, chat. I know fudging nothing about Stitch NZ. I'm going to call him Stitch because it's easier. I know nothing about Stitch. I know nothing about why Retsky recommended Stitch. We're gonna raid Stitch. We're gonna see what he's about. If it's not great, blame it on Retsky. Because I'm a little suspicious. But you know what? That's okay. We're gonna raid him. Everyone give your love and support to Stitch and Zed, who is a new person I don't know anything about. And that's okay, because we're gonna find out together and it'll be fun. We might meet a new person, that might be really cool, and we'll have a ton of fun. What if you bring a couple of cold ones? Depends on the booze. I thought you didn't drink. Go give Stitch your love and support, everyone. Thank you all so much for stopping by and for being here. I appreciate all of you. I have no idea what game's going to play tomorrow or Sunday. It may be Final Fantasy, just to finish off the quests and do more of that stuff. It may be completely unrelated games that I just feel like playing. I've been in a Hitman mood recently. It might be Hitman. It might be a completely other game that I've been wanting to play because I've been playing fudging Diablo and I'm into ARPGs now. It may be fudging something else. I don't fudging know what I'm doing, so we'll find out together. It might be Marvel Rivals because the new season starts. That's an option. Anyway, we'll never have to hear this game again. Oh, we're not playing that. But I don't know if you were here last time, but chat at some point overwhelmingly told me to change my fudging sub sound effect because they were sick of hearing that sound. So I might have to change it at some point because people apparently don't like it. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Anyway, go say hi to Stitch. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate every last one of you. You're amazing to have around. I appreciate you all for being here. I've said that 3 times because I don't fudging know what I'm saying. Go say hi to Stitch. I'll catch you all another time zone, another stream. Take care, everyone. Have fun. Goodbye. Don't die or I will cry. I appreciate you all. You guys are great. And I'll see you tomorrow maybe. Okay. Bye.